Hi, I'm Max from maxauto.com, and I'm here with Martin Avis of London Lunches. We've had an absolutely fabulous lunch today, which lasted all the way until now. It's probably just going on to 8 o'clock in the evening.
It's quite an early finish, really, isn't it?
Oh, well, yeah, yes, indeed. And several coffees later. Martin, I'd like to ask you just, how long have you been running these London Lunches?
I think we're just about at 4 years now. We started them, it must be 4 years ago, when just a group of my internet marketing friends, maybe half a dozen of us, used to get together in a little restaurant in Soho.
Yeah.
And in Covent Garden, I'm sorry. And
so just around the corner from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had a very nice little restaurant, treated us really well. And I used to write about the nice lunches I'd had with my internet marketing friends in my newsletter. And then gradually a few people would write to me and say, "Do you mind if I come along to the next one?" And I said, "Of course, you're welcome." And it went to 8 people, and then 12 people, and then 15 people. And by the time we got to about 20 people, I thought, I think I need to make this official. So I created the website london-lunch.com, which is just a place to go to sign up to the announcement list. And then I agree with the restaurant a fixed booking for a number of people about once every 2 months. We're now in a much nicer place. We're in a big hotel in the Strand in London, and we can have up to 40 people each time. And it's now running once every month, so it's kind of grown. But the purpose of it has never changed. The purpose of it is, this is not a place to come to sell and be sold to. This is a place to come to meet other internet marketers who talk the same language that you do. Because, the biggest problem I think that internet marketers face is that we sit on our own in our back bedroom or our home office or wherever we are, all on our own, and the only contact we have is typing to people on forums or through Skype or something like that. There's no human contact, and 9 times out of 10 the people that we live with haven't got the faintest idea what we're talking about when we talk about autoresponders and blogs and internet marketing jargon, and their eyes glaze over. And it's quite a lonely feeling to think that you're doing this thing to make yourself and your family money, but nobody actually knows or cares what you're doing. So it's really nice to have the opportunity once every couple of months, once every month, whenever you feel like it, to get together with people who actually speak the same language as you.
Yes, indeed.
And you can share ideas and swap tips. And, as Max will say today, there's been some great interaction between people. We have complete newbies, we have really experienced people. Everyone's happy to chat to one another, and everyone goes away having learned something new about internet marketing. So that's the purpose. It's a networking event, really.
And certainly it's a fabulous networking event, because I certainly go away with quite a bit of very valuable information gleaned sideways or in direct discussion. For me, it's been extremely helpful, and I'm sure everybody else is of the same opinion.
I think so, because I think everyone comes with a kind of a generosity of spirit. That we're all in it together. We're all happy to help each other out. There's no one trying to sell anything to you.
And maybe I shouldn't give it away, but I think I need to mention that during lunch there's a little raffle going on, and people get prizes, which are at times very valuable. And you don't even have to buy a ticket.
No, it's just a door prize. It's not every lunch. It's sometimes we do it. If people want to donate their products that we can give away, we just have a door prize, pick people's names out of a hat, and today about half the people here won a prize, and 1 or 2 very generous people who were here kindly gave prizes to the ones who didn't win as well. So everybody went away with something valuable today.
Today, everybody, indeed, yes.
Yeah. In fact, I think one of the prizes was worth $100, and the guy gave it to everybody who came. So that more than paid for the day.
Absolutely. One of the advantages of interviewing an experienced internet marketer is you don't have to ask many questions. You really have answered all the questions I had. And I hope anybody watching it in London, near London, or within driving or now again flying distance of London gets onto your list.
Yeah, we call it the London Lunch because this is where it's held. But people from anywhere are welcome. And in fact, we have a guy here today who's come all the way from Holland. We have a lady who's come over from Spain. and we have people from all over the UK come down because they know that these are people who've been before, of course. They know the value of coming to something like this.
I'll put a link underneath on my website, on the blog, to your London lunch. If people are interested, they can register on your list and then come along to one of the next ones. And
everybody's welcome.
And the next one, I think now, is going to be monthly, as you said.
At the moment, the plan is that we move it to being the last Friday of every month. I think possibly in the summer months we might drop a few because people start around.
Away on holiday.
But certainly for most of the year, we're going to try and do once a month. So.
Thank you very much, Martin, and
welcome.
It has been an absolutely fabulous day.
It's been lovely to meet you as well.
Thank you.